Hi everyone, this is Atusa. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel and like my videos. Thanks for watching.
Hi folks, today we went to Dixon, California, in Northern California, and we picked up some domestic lamb from Superior Farms. This is where the product comes from. So we're unboxing now, as they say. Legs of lamb, fresh, vacuum packed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead take these out of package and start prepping these. We're gonna separate the shanks, take the meat off. My wife Atusa, she's gonna do follow up with you guys and do some kind of a stir fry recipe. And then this is the leg part with the sirloin attached. For these, I'm gonna bone these out and we'll season and we'll cook on barbecue. That's what we're gonna do. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's go to work. So let's take these out of the package in a minute. I like to do some trimming while it's intact. It's easier to trim excess fat. This is where the gamey taste will come. This meat's going to be very rich in flavor, so you don't need to have any extra fat because it doesn't really help. So I'll just trim some of the hard stuff. Set the side, some tendon here. So this is like the inside leg. That's where the top round is, or as they say in retail, it's the London broil. Back here is the trotter or the top sirloin part. I'll just take some fat off lightly for now, and I'll trim some more as we go. Yeah, so domestic lamb versus Aussie or New Zealand lamb. Of course, they're all fresh products. They just pack and ship to US for us. This one is, the domestic one will have a little stronger flavor. Just a little richer in flavor. So here on the sirloin part, what I'll do, I'll take some of this fat off so I can expose the muscles and the bones. Some glands and fat we don't need. Much easier to trim when it's whole. We like to do these videos. Here I have, this is where the lamb loin is, the porterhouse. This would be the lamb New York, this would be the lamb tenderloin. So you see the tenderloin here. We'll just follow it on the bone. We'll separate it. And this is called the hip bone or the H bone. So here, see the T? We're gonna go under the T and just break it off. Let me take it off this way. Let's go around the H bone. Probably be easier that way. So I'll turn it for you here. There's a knuckle here where the femur bone is. We're going to expose that. Now you want to lay your knife flat, like in this direction, somewhat towards yourself. Make a small incision until you expose the knuckle. When you pass the knuckle, there's a little knob here. You see where my knife stops? I'll just go up ½ inch and come down. So now let's take the H1 out so you see what it looks like. Just lay your knife next to the meat and follow it. Follow until it's separated. So you see what we took out? There's the hip bone, the H bone. We just removed. This was the little knob I was talking about after the knuckle. So H bone is removed. We put this on the side. You can use this if you want to make stock or soup. Now, trim some more fat as you go. Like I said, you don't really need this. It's not going to help the tenderness. It's just going to be too strong. Now this is fresh. If the fat is aged, is discolored, it's going to be even stronger in flavor. Just for you to know. So now this is the top round. This is the inside thigh. Right? This is the top round on the boil. That's the femur bone right here. Just follow this shape. It starts right here. Go in a couple inches deep and make a little circle until it comes to the knuckle. And then pull with your 2 fingers. Just pull. Now you turn this around on the shank side. On the top round side, you just go straight line. See the follow the bone? Making a small incision until it stops. And then on the opposite side, it just goes under. So you just follow the bone, pick it up, cut the seam line, and it should just peel off clean bone. If you leave some meat on the bone, that's okay, because if you do in stock, you're not really wasting the product. And then on the shank side, so this is loose, then you come back to the femur. Just put a line here along the side of the bone on top of it. And then on this side, this is your patella, that's your knee bone right here. Just loosen that, like so. And then there's another knuckle on this side, under the meat. So you're going to go under and just peel. While you're peeling this off, you're going to have the knee bone here, the patella, it's exposed. Just go ahead and take that out too. This is how this sits. Femur, and then shank bone, patella. So now one of the things I notice, nobody usually take it out. This is the top round, this is the shank, this top shoulder. Lift the top round, on the bottom of it, you see a vein, and you're going to see a triangular gland. That's the scent gland. You want to take it out, you don't want to cook with this. See? That's the gland itself with this vein. You take it out, you don't cook with this. So now, we're going to take this apart into sections and trim lightly, and it goes in my marinade bucket, and we'll marinate for you. So this is the shank part. Some tendons here. Just follow it, peel it off. Excess skin comes off. And again, this is another upper shank. So now you have the top round here, which is the lamb London broil. Just separate it. See, to follow the seam line, it'll just separate. Just like so. Some more fat and skin. This would be the bottom round, or the rump roast of the lamb right here. This section. Just go along the side and separate it. When the meat is fresh, it's easy to follow the seam lines. It'll just separate nicely for you. This is your bottom round, either round, and then rump roast of the lamb. Take some of the silver skin off. Put a little bit of fat in there, not much. You can just push it out. So I'm going to leave these chunks whole because I'm going to season these and then we'll barbecue, just like we barbecue in chunks of steaks. We have the top sirloin of the lamb on this upper part. See, it's hard, that's fat. You want to take the fat off. Lamb top sirloin, just like this. Nice little guy. So this section is the knuckle. That's what this is called. It lays right next to the London broil of the top round. Just another muscle. Now the names I'm mentioning are these are per se slaughterhouse or the wholesale butcher name, but retail shops have their own retail names. So this is just a little roast here. Just a little tenderloin here, and this will be the flank steak of the lamb, and that's the knuckle part. I just cut it so smaller section. Let's cut the top round. You see the top round? This is the cap part. It's the thick part. So just cut it. This is how you would slice it against the grains. So now I have smaller pieces, and top sirloin is pretty thin as it is. It's fine, and the rump roast is fine too. So now I have somewhat of equal thicknesses when I season. So I'll do the second leg the same manner.
I hope you make it and enjoy it. Please subscribe my channel and like my videos. Thanks for watching.